All right, Trinidad and Tobago. So Miss Clark is here. I'm going to hand you over to her, and she is going to take you until 11:35 and thereabout, and then we're going to come back with our regular programming here. All right, so don't touch your dial, stick and stay right here on the street, 909 FM. So we're going to hand you over to Miss Clark right now. All right, good morning, Miss Clark. How are you?
Good morning, Pastor Google. I'm very well indeed. How are you?
I'm good.
And to Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean, and wherever this frequency is heard, I greet you all in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, the soon coming King. And I'm no stranger to the ardent listeners to this frequency. Everyone knows about I.B.G Phonics program. We have been sharing the good news, getting the best performance from children for the past 26 years. And I know we must come back, we must be on in order to remind you who have heard, and you've been impressed, and you know it is something good, but you have not yet made the decision to get the best from your children by working with the I.B.G Phonics program and our I.B.G writing program. So here I am, in the midst of all the controversy, in the midst of all the confusion, chaos, we're going to give you some stability. Stability, and it is very, very important in the field of education that the children do not miss their education regardless of what is going on. And time is of the essence. Time is moving very fast, very fast. So we are here to encourage all the parents, the guardians, yes, the teachers, to get the I.B.G educational products at home or at your institute if your school is open. If your school is open, not working online, but if your school is open. And for those at home, you can be so instrumental in bringing out the genius in all the young children, in each child. You know, we have a genius in each child. And with the I.B.G Phonics program, for instance, our first aim is for the intellectual development of children. How fast they can perceive and, you know, come up with conclusions that are logical, that are correct, that are accurate, that are precise. Their intelligence, how fast they can interpret language and respond to what they've heard, what they've taught. We are first looking at the intellectual development. And where do you start when it comes to intellectual development of a child? You're starting with the babies, even before they are born. Even before they are born. And this is not news. We all know that. And we also know that scientists have proven that from birth to age 3 is the time the child is learning the fastest ever. Yes, from birth to age 3, 50% of the adult intelligence is already formed. So that is why this very important product, I.B.G, inspired by God, it's not the usual product. And I'm sure I'm talking to people who are listening and who are hearing. It is not the ordinary intellectual product or educational product. It is a special educational product, designed first of all to ignite the natural intelligence, to establish in each child from a very early age that he or she is intelligent. They must experience that. This is not a thing. Well, you tell them and it would have some impact, but not like when they're able to experience it. Like earlier this year, we had a testimony of a parent. She purchased the program last year in October. Well, 1 year ago. The end of October. And by the end of November, her 3-year-old was into reading on his own. Yes, he was so confident with the letters and the songs and the structure that we gave, he started putting the letters together easily on his own. And that is reading. And that's how we do our spelling. And we do it by developing the intelligence of the children. So every child using the I.B.G. phonic program will not, like some other program, read and spell alone. Or some of them may even read with understanding. But we develop the intelligence so much so that we've created miracles in mathematics. Yes, it is across the board performance. One of our children who started at age 1 year and 3 months, which is a baby, now becoming a toddler. His mother purchased the program, his grandmother purchased the program and started working at home with him. When he entered secondary school at age 11, he was able to do CSEC mathematics with distinction in all areas. Yes, and we have lots of others who got scholarships abroad. And they were first in mathematics abroad. So this is what we have observed over the past 26 years. That children, and your child will do so now, your grandchild, your godchild, the child you are taking care of, if you follow the I.B.G. phonic program, the system that we are giving you, you will observe that the children are learning at a rate of at least 200 times faster. This is guaranteed. Do the work at least twice per day. And to get this program, you must call now. We have some specials for you. We know it is a difficult time economically to many, but still we must have a vision of the future. We cannot allow ourselves to be so overwhelmed that we cannot provide for the children. It is incumbent upon all the parents and now the grandparents and the great-grandparents, because we have some very young grandparents, and the godparents to assist in providing for the children, especially for their education, for their future. When we talk about education, we're looking at the future of the children, the future of the nation. Call us, 336. Everybody must call, 336 3896. 336 3896. Yes, you are calling us there. Call and put in your order for the I.B.G. phonic program. The program is not very expensive. It is affordable. We have the payment plan, and when you purchase the program, what you're actually doing, you are preparing for the future, a bright future. Imagine, and the future may not be very far. If you start working with a baby, a toddler, a preschooler, from the time the child gets out of primary school, the child is prepared to perform way beyond what is required from these children. At every stage, the child will be performing with great, as we expect, great expectations. The child is prepared to perform with excellence. The child is participating intelligently in every step of the way. Because our work, was so structured, and that's why we still have them on CDs and DVDs, and these CDs and DVDs are not hard to get. We can locate them for you. And it's very important now, this I.B.G. phonic program is an asset to most families, because we are taking them away from all day, the preschooler, the primary school child, even the secondary school child. They are before computers, they are online. It's taxing your body, your eyes. Some people are coming up with headaches. A lot of them have to go to the doctor to get assistance, optical assistance. You need glasses, and they're tired, they're weary. I was just looking through my notes here from this book that I have, and I saw where certain people will only send their children to those schools, those exclusive private schools. People from Silicon Valley, that's where we have most of the computers, like the home of computers, the home of high tech, you know. But they will send their children to exclusive private schools where there are no iPads, no iPhones, no tablets, no computers. They are working with pen, paper, knitting needles, you know. They are working with clay and all these fundamental things that we grew up with. Simply because they know the children have enough time to deal with computers. And computers are literally much too open for children. I mean, we may try to cover up here and there. You give a young child a tablet. A young child takes up a tablet. The world is before this young child, and the child definitely is not prepared for the world. So, working with our 60-minute CDs, this is what you're doing. Developing the attention span of your children. Yes, they're able to concentrate for a long time. So these children, when they are with the class now, they are with the teacher. As long as the teacher is teaching, they are there. When the teacher has finished, they can repeat the work on their own, go over because of their well-developed attention span. And you know, attention deficit disorder, ADHD, whatever they may call them, the various types. It's like the order of the day. So many children are coming down with that. It is so prevalent. And we are saying, working with our program, you prevent that. And even if they have it, you get rid of it. So call us at 336-3896 today. Today, you purchase today, you get $600 discount. You get $600 discount. It's usually $1,600. You get it for $1,000, but you must buy today. You must buy today. If you don't have all the money, call us. We can arrange the payment for you today. Call us at 336-3896. Or you may WhatsApp us at 330-1384. A lot of you have WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp me on 330-1384. Yes. So call us 336-3896. Now, after today, you're still going to get the discount. We now bringing it down to $1,200. You still will get $400 discount. $1,200 means it's $100 per month for a year. Imagine that, $100 per month for a year for your young child, literally to become a genius. $100 a month. And the work is musical, is exciting. We guarantee, listen to this. We are not leaving it up to you. Just put on the work and we guarantee instant learning to every child. And if any one of you would like to call in here and give a testimony, having used our program, and you have seen the great results that we are talking about, that you must have, you may call us now. Yes, you may call us at 342-0081. Call in here to share your testimony with us. You may also call 771-1791, 1791. Okay? And if you are live online, this is the box that you get, I.B.G Phonic program. This is the package. And in that package, you're going to get 4 DVDs, 4 CDs, so hours and hours of teaching material that the child can identify with, and lessons that the child will not be disrupted, interrupted from. No distractions. So it's a strategy. We're increasing the child's attention span, developing the critical thinking skills, getting them into reading with comprehension, which is understanding, and the way the work is done, that is the result. reading with understanding, we dramatically increase the attention span, and this must be emphasized. Dramatically increase the attention span. And there's a natural propensity towards academics. They gravitate towards schoolwork. It's like you have just opened the door for them, and they are absolutely prepared with the literacy skills, with the enthusiasm, with the self-confidence and self-esteem, with the excitement for learning. You don't have to say, go and take a book. With the excitement for learning. I.B.G. gives excitement for learning. So call us 336-3896, or you may WhatsApp 330-1384. And you're calling now because today you're going to get a great discount. You're getting $600 discount today. So the parents and the grandparents who have heard, and some of you have been saving for the children, the grandchildren, now is the best time. This is the best opportunity you're going to have in order to assist the children. The younger they are, it's the better for them. In order to assist them in academics, in their future, in creating successful citizens, well-adjusted citizens, citizens who are very confident and will play a great role wherever they are. We expect in this nation of Trinidad and Tobago, but wherever they go, they do very well. And we are saying the price. It is not very expensive. You are getting it for $1,200. It means $100 a month for one child. $100 a month for the year. But you can use the program throughout the primary school, because there are exercises that you're going to use to get them into reading and spelling and to get them prepared to start primary school. But when they're there, you need to maintain the attention span, the speed in learning, the confidence. You need to keep them ahead. And so we have the volume 2. We have 5 charts for mental alertness, accuracy, and I don't know of any other product that will give you the scope for excellence, the scope. So you develop within the children proficiency in academics. And we are talking about every child. We are talking about without exception. Even those who may be challenged, and very few are really intellectually challenged, you're going to see a quantum leap in their performance. $100 a month for one child for a year. But then you can use it for 5 years. If you have 3 children at home, then it amounts to what? $30 a month per child, which is $1 per day. 3 children, $1 per day. And if you're using it with your 3 children for 5 years, it's at their disposal. It amounts to 20 cents. Now you have to put your money where it makes sense. And this is great sense. What you are purchasing when you're purchasing the I.B.G Phnics program, you're purchasing the ability for your children to excel. You are purchasing the exercises that will develop the genius in your child, in each child. And you're using it, so you are seeing champions. We've done a lot of testimonies here. Unfortunately, we don't have them around. The next time we're going to start back with some of our testimonies, but you can feel free to testify. All our children do very well, and especially when they take up university places abroad. They really excel in the world. And we thank God for this. 20 cents per day if it is 3 children. If it is 1 child, but then 60 cents per day. Per day. For this important thing that would show them out as champions. We will take a promo here and we will be back Listen carefully to this promo, and you are going to be calling in here because you want your children to do well. You want your children to excel. You don't have to beat them to learn. Let's take this promo. And especially when they take up university places abroad, they really excel in the world. And we thank God for this.
Every child is incredibly intelligent. Parents, reach higher, be stronger. Join Oliver S. Clark, producer of the I.B.G. line of educational products, right here every Thursday morning at 11:15. Get the genius out of the children. Hear how you can work with the I.B.G. phonic program and see your children learn at least 200 times faster. Remember, I.B.G. guarantees rapid progress for champions to turn this nation around. It's right here on 91.9 FM every Thursday morning at 11:15.
For more info, call 336-3896 or 725-READ. Yes, reach. Reach for the babes. Right now, plan their future. Listen, a lot of people are calling because they have used the program when they were young. We are wrong for the past 26 years. Now they have their children. They want their children to do the same for the same great results. God is with us. I.B.G. inspired by God. CDs, DVDs, 4 CDs, 4 DVDs, 6 charts. The word building book where they are building 105 small words and syllables for the bigger words at a time. And you have other workbooks. We guarantee that your children will be learning at least 200 times faster. Yes, if we compare it with one that is popularly used now, they are starting the alphabet with 4 letters. S, A, T, and N. And those who have S to hear will hear. 4 letters. These are the 5-year-olds, and they take you a whole term or 2 terms to go through the alphabet. With the I.B.G. phonic program, we are starting with your babies. And when you play the first CD, which goes along with the alphabet chart, and it is a school at home, we are setting up the paraphernalia for a school at home. And parents, you are the teachers, or the older siblings, or any older person. You're pointing to that alphabet chart with the first CD. And if you're working with the babies, we encourage you, use the first CD or the first 2 DVDs. With the toddlers, with the preschoolers also. That's how we start. 60 minutes. Now, they say a child's attention span is barely 5 minutes. But because of the way the work is done, the variety of drills, the different pieces of music, and every new part of the work is hinged on work already done. The steps are closely linked. So no child, not even a baby is confused. Yes, not even a toddler is confused. And that toddler is hearing the sound of every letter at least 42 times. Tell me, how do you compare 4 letters and like a whole term to go through the alphabet? Whereas with the I.B.G. phonic program, each time you play the first CD, the child is hearing the sound of every letter and seeing every letter at least 42 times. When you do it on the DVDs, the same thing. Now tell me, who is off the block first? The child that has more exposure to what is to be done. Who will be more familiar with reading and spelling? Who it will be easier to teach? The child with the I.B.G. phonic program. Everything is a word. We use the letters of the alphabet to form the word. And at that stage, which we call the concrete stage of learning, the work is well done. It is, and this is critical. for the development of the understanding of the child. This is well done. They must know that they know for their confidence. You cannot teach a child who is lacking confidence. And you have them all up in the secondary school. And we've come here before and showed you statistics. We have the data where working with the secondary school children who have reading and spelling problems, and this will happen because it was not done in the primary school. It was not captured. The objective of literacy was not acquired at the primary level, which is sin. Since we are here, we could talk about sin, yes. Because God has given us this work 26 years ago to help every child. Now you get this program and you would see the older students who are struggling from the first lesson, they're different. We brought the statistics here to show you how, say, within 45 minutes of the I.B.G. phonic program, older students started to read and spell immediately. And we can call schools, teachers can testify, parents can testify. We want you to know that with the I.B.G. phonic program, success is in their grasp. And you're looking at 60 cents per day. You can't even get a snack for 60 cents. 60 cents per day for the I.B.G. phonic program. And if you purchase today, you're getting $200 off. A further $200 off. You're getting it for $1,000 today. So you, instead of having it in the bank, and when you go for it, there's little or no interest. As a matter of fact, to maintain the account, you might see less than you put in. That's a real thing. Go and get the money from the bank, from the UTT, from the credit union, wherever you've had the savings for your children or your grandchildren, your godchildren, the children you're taking care of. Get the I.B.G. phonic program and work with them. Call us at 336-3896. We are also on Facebook and Instagram. 336-3896. Call us. Don't be afraid. When you call us, you make the effort to help your child. When you call us, you make that decision. I will see the genius in my child being released. And let me tell you something. No challenge in education is able to stand before the I.B.G. phonic program, especially when you start at a young age. You literally prevent challenges. And you see, those common things like dyslexia, you end dyslexia immediately. Attention deficit disorder, that is finished immediately. Autism, we see the genius in autistic children. They are way ahead. Many of them, autistic children. Yes. All the other challenges that they may be described as. When you get the I.B.G. phonic program, we develop the confidence and the self-esteem and the learning pattern of the children so much that they overcome these challenges. They overcome. And that's why with the older students, those at secondary school, in an instant, in 2019, we did a project at the I.B.G. Secondary School. The teachers were concerned that students there were having, too many students are having challenges with literacy. And we worked with the forms 4 and 5 students. Yes, form 4 and 5 students. And listen, last year when they did, those children who did the CSEC examination, even during COVID, and they were unable to go to school, you know, and it wasn't, this online learning was not as secure as it is now. Talking to the former principal, those children, a lot of them did much better. The school got better results. Why? The children are naturally intelligent, but if they have reading or spelling problems, it is impossible for them to be effective, impossible for them to be successful. So once you knock that out, and it's just a few days, we took 4 days with 61 children, and from the first day, there was a remarkable difference. So, at the end of that project for 4 days with secondary school children, they got better results. Parents, grandparents, guardians, you can help your children get better results. And I'm talking here. But I want you to understand that you have the power right at home. Right at home, you have the power to get the gem out of your children, to create success stories with your children, you know, to develop academic proficiency, academic prowess. Yes, they are champions wherever they go across the globe. They're number one. Call us 336-3896. And remember, if you have 3 children, it's just like 20 cents per day. And some of you, from the time you see the children doing well, you give away a set, and then you try to get it back and you cannot retrieve it. You have a problem. Keep your I.B.G. Phonics program all while the child is in primary school. You will need to use it. Even if they're doing well, when it comes to SEA, you see the 3rd CD with a 5 chart, play that every morning while they're having breakfast, while they're getting ready, or in the evening before they retire to bed. And you're going to see. So we're coming to the end here. Call us 336-3896. 336. Success in a package. Look, the package here. Workbooks, charts, DVDs, CDs. You know, your hours of learning. And you may WhatsApp me at 330-1384. Purchase today. You're getting it for $1,000 instead of $1,600. Purchase today. Thank you, and until the next time, may God bless you all.
Every child is incredibly intelligent. Parents, reach higher, be stronger. Join Olive Rice Club, producer of the I.B.G. line of educational products, right here every Thursday morning at 11:15. Get the genius out of the children. Hear how you can work with the I.B.G. Phonics program and see your children learn at least 200 times fast. Remember, I.B.G. guarantees rapid progress for champions to turn this nation around. It's right here on 91.9 FM every Thursday morning at 11:15. For more info, call 336-3896 or 725-READ.
Entertainment, information, conversation. All on Street 91.9 FM, the official station that defends the nation. Broadcasting from